Levyland Live, episode 5. On the live shows with me, the Reverend Bob Levy, Rob Soul, Chris Abels. We have Chris Rinchik on the producer job, and we're on Rare Air Productions on Facebook. Join them, be with them. Hey, how are you? It's always going to be weird because I'm never ready at the beginning. I'm sending out links and that. I apologize. I'm better than that. I'm better than everybody. But this happens, so fucking live with it and fucking go fuck yourself. It's good to be here. Tuesday night we have Eleanor Kerrigan coming in later. Hilarious woman. She's basically me with a cock, which is scary. You know what I mean? Nicest woman, pretty. She's fucking an animal up there. Rob, you would love her. You've never seen her yet.
No,
Chris,
yeah.
Chris, you would fall in love with her like any other woman out there.
I loved her on Entourage.
She was on it? I don't even know. I didn't watch that yet. I didn't catch up with that. I'm waiting for the next fucking lockdown. When next lockdown, I'll watch fucking Entourage and shit, you know? I'm watching Walking Dead's back. I'm fucking watching The Walking Dead. Not enough people are dying. You know what I mean? There's so many dead people laying around. Go the other way. Stop it already. Fucking do something. I can't fucking take it.
Enough.
He's giving them advice. He's giving the Walking Dead advice.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's getting a little slow. I mean, fucking get moving in that shit. Letting some people die. Some of these cast members have been there too long.
Yeah. What's that old lady named Carol? Yeah.
Oh, what a bitch. She's so fucking, you know what I mean? Her pussy must have been good in the 40s, but I'll tell you what, during this fucking shit, it ain't worth fucking a dime, okay?
Let me tell you, in a zombie apocalypse, her pussy is worth her fucking weight in gold, I'll tell you.
It looks like beef jerky.
Hey man, you got the younger ones now. You got the ones that didn't, you know,
that are being born. What are you talking about?
Whatever. You know what I'm talking about? The people that just got bit, maybe. You know, they just got bit. They didn't turn yet. You know, guy's worried about his fucking dog. He's like, it's almost like he's fucking that dog. The way the dog gets away, he's like, I'm gonna go get that dog. He whispers. He doesn't even. He's like, I'm gonna go get that dog. And I got to turn up the sound. Every time that guy talks, he's whispering. Looks like that dog ran away. Gonna have to go get him. And I'm like, you know what? So what? It's the only dog that's alive that fucking zombies didn't eat. How come dogs aren't turning into zombies? Come on, sell me on this fucking show.
That's how I am, just a normal.
Yeah, that would be Rob.
So I'm just like, where's my dog at? There.
Yeah. I think they wrote that character after you.
Yeah, but he's not gay. That's the whole thing. That's what, like, I haven't.
Bob, for example, I fucked your mom last night.
You fucked my mom. My mom wouldn't even fuck you with her good hip. Okay, Rob? Let's get that out of the way.
You know what? That was the phone call from Rob. He called me and he was like, Chris, I just fucked The Walking Dead.
He walked the fucking dead. You know what he fucked? He fucked up his job at the fucking Lettuce King. Okay, that's what he fucked up. Because
that place is a piece of fucking garbage.
Oh, you're all mad. He posts a story about the vegetarian place, right? And he goes, "Don't believe what you read." Like I'm picturing like a woman shaking. Don't believe what you read. She hired me. I was the only Caucasian manager.
Caucasian.
and they abused me and threw food at me and insults. And she applauded them.
I am against reverse discrimination and fuck these people. They're like, oh, we black owned business. We could shot the white man down. We laugh at the white man.
But maybe you're not good at your job. Did you ever think? No, truthfully, I'm not taking sides.
Listen, I'm fantastic at my job.
And what is your job? What was your job again?
I was managing the place. I was there every day. I was burning myself. I was cooking food. I'm doing everything.
That's not food. You weren't cooking food. You were heating up fucking grass. But no, but the whole thing is you're doing all this.
What are you good at besides telling jokes and eating blue cheese out of women's asses?
Hey, listen to me. You managed to get fired in fucking 2 days. That's the only thing you managed.
I was there a couple months.
Okay,
as a Caucasian.
And you.
As a Caucasian fellow, that was very good for me.
Yeah, that's a hard R too.
Yeah.
And he was overworked.
Caucasian.
There is. But you were overworked there. The black man overworked the white man. He was trying to say in the article. I'm just reading from what you stated in your Instagram story. at I hate people and I'm robsoul.com.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's ridiculous that they like, oh, we black owned business, black owned business. It doesn't mean you can treat people
Black on biz, black on biz, black on biz to the other side. Yeah. Come on, little doors for you. Come on, everything.
Wow, man, everybody.
Oh, Rob, let it go. Let it go. You know?
I wish I would have wore this shirt to work there, but
Oh, somebody just said your IHW shirt.
yeah,
IHW
in hot water. Yeah. Well, this came back because I was just saying before we went on air, fellas, that Trump just came out and said that woke people were losers and everything that's woke goes to shit. And I said this should spike sales on inhotwaterstore.com for their.
But what if we come up woke, turns everything into shit? That's better than anti-woke at this point.
Yeah. Well, no, because you're anti-woke, you're
anti-woke. It sounds like my grandmother's a cunt.
Yeah, look, it's like the diet anti-woke.
Anti's woke. Anti's woke. So his uncle.
That's how I wake up Bob's grandmother with my dick in her mouth.
Well, yeah, your dick has not been used on a woman since your first dog died. Okay, so stop it.
No,
stop it. Stop it.
Boy, but he's attacking the whole family tonight. He's like, your mom, your aunt. I'm like, oh my God.
I know. Why are you just yelling about women that wouldn't fuck you? You know, more women that wouldn't fuck you.
The old Levy Hag clan. I'm sorry. I don't mean.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ! I swear to God, you know what I mean? I'd dig up your dad and fuck him, no, he would like that if I dug him up and fucked him.
Yeah, because he's still alive.
Yeah. I bet you the fucking gerbil will be like, "Thank God somebody saved me," as he comes out of his ass. I've been in here for 8 years.
Yeah.
I've been living off peanuts out of his asshole.
Yeah.
That's how he tricked me. He tricked me to get in his asshole with peanuts.
The way I trick Levy's relatives is fucking me. Just throw change around my cock, and they
throw change around your cock. Then how do they see it if you got a dime in front of it? How do they see that little tiny fucking
like roaches?
That little I can't hold a job dick of yours without calling somebody fucking names. I mean, Jesus Christ, you're lucky Jesse Jackson or whatever, Jason
James. Who's that?
Jesse Jason,
outlaw cowboy.
Yeah, you're lucky you don't come to your house and take care of it.
Fixing to come have a shoot down in the old corral.
I heard you don't like making lettuce. Is that true, there, Mr. Soul? Oh yeah, black people like lettuce too. You son of a bitch! I put it up, punk. God, let people live. Jesse Jackson got the fucking goddamn corona, and he got the shots. My wife got the second shot.
Finally, or what?
No, my wife is sick as fuck. She got her second shot. They forced her to get it.
As a man, you should have told your wife, listen, don't get the shot.
But there goes my health benefits. I can't have this. And I also can't have her die because there goes my health benefits. So this is a tough decision.
Yeah, 50-50 shot.
I might have to call Kevin Dombrowski and talk to him about what we do when the milk cow is the money cow is not feeling well.
Yeah, well.
It was a tough one, but she's been useless around the house. I've been fucking getting myself everything.
Get rid of her.
What?
She's been sick. She's been sick from that second shot.
Yeah, but the different. That's make believe sick. I was sick from the first shot. That's different because that's the first reaction. The second one is like
she's making this up.
I think she's lazy. I really think she's getting lazy.
Wow.
A lot of women are lazy. You know, they lied to us for years saying, "Oh, I'm a housekeeper. I clean the house all day. It takes me 10 minutes to clean the fucking house."
When's the last time Gina's cooked you a home cooked meal, Bob?
Who?
Gina.
Oh. I don't know. The other day.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
Next time it'll have poison in it if she's watching.
No, she's fucking, she's dying or whatever. I think. I don't know.
And
I
you're
haven't
probably still telling her.
Feels like you can.
I haven't checked.
She's probably dying and they're sick. And
she's
Bob's
not dying.
She's got to be ready.
That COVID makes you sleep good. That's what I heard.
So does Ambien.
No, she's passed out. You can't even tell. You know, I shot a gun next to her head. She didn't move, so I don't think she's.
Oh, well, that's how you test. Most people hold the mirror under their nose. Bob shoots a gun by their.
But is that crazy? The second one, she gets sick, like really sick. I mean, it's almost like having COVID without having COVID, but maybe you do have COVID then,
I
right?
didn't get the second one. I got the first one to go to LA, and I never got the second one. And you know what? It's just weird because right before the show tonight, I got a 800 call number, and the message was like a very like kind of aggressive text message. He said it was from New Jersey.
Ex-boyfriend?
No, from the New Jersey Department of Health saying, we need to know if you got your second shot. We're going to keep calling you until we find out the status of your second shot. And it was from the Department of Health in New Jersey. Like
that's crazy. I got an email today saying, hey, your second shot is coming up at, I think it's 11 o'clock. You know, and then I got to sit after for 15 minutes and look like an idiot in the hallway of Target.
Yeah, like you're going to die 15 minutes after. Yeah, you'll die at least a couple days after.
No, they say
your COVID shot at Target.
Yeah, well, fucking yeah, they have a what is it?
That's where they got the bread I like.
I'm gonna pick up pork chops too.
Yeah, I know. Somebody in the chat said that you're going to get all the ingredients and take them in the bedroom and tell Gina to make it for you when she's sick.
You know what? If she can put it together, like when we make the weed brownie, I don't know how to make them, so she has to make the brownie and mix everything. So, and I just cut them. So it's like we both do both work. You know what I mean?
We both did equal work. All he did was
you know, it's still a team. You know what I mean? You know, but it's look at me. I'm a new person now. I'm healthy. I'm going back to dancing. Everything's looking good. But look, the wife will be dead. What? No, the wife will be dead soon because of the COVID.
Is that what you're dancing for? Practicing tap dancing on her grave, or what?
I'm not. I would never. Look, I've never been this fucking happy since she's got COVID. No, she don't have COVID. She got the needle to get COVID. No, I mean, I've never been. Look, I've never been happier with a woman. After all we've been through, I'm telling you, it's almost as all. After all that we've been through, I will make it up to you. Because I didn't make it up to her. I didn't make it up to her. I didn't try to make it up to her. I just became a different person. I became a lovable fucking machine. You know what I mean? I'm just.
When did this happen? And yesterday?
It happened a while ago, and she's like totally in love with me, and I understand that sort of. Yeah. What? Well, you don't because you're in love with me. So you have this mixed feeling. You know what I'm talking about?
Somebody wants to know if you're going to get your second COVID shot behind the Wawa.
Behind the Wawa? You know what? I shouldn't get it behind the. I wish the Wawa did it because the Wawa is closer.
In his mouth with his eyes closed with a rubber hose in it.
Yeah, doctor, why are you grabbing me by my hair and holding my chin open? Like this.
Have to get a COVID shot.
Yeah, COVID shot. Oh, it's warm.
Yeah, it goes down easy. Don't worry.
Wait a minute. Is that rice pudding or a COVID shot? Hey.
Well, there is infants inside the COVID shot.
I'm not coming back from my 8th shot tomorrow.
No.
I mean, there is fetuses inside the COVID
shot. Come on back. Come on back by the dumpster. You know what I mean? We shoot most of it down your fucking gullet. Then you can spit the rest in the dumpster after. You know, I mean,
you might need a booster shot.
That's what it is. I'm done with this. After that, my card says you can sign it one more time. Clubs I'm doing, they're closing. They're not letting you in unless you're fucking you're fucking filled with the fag fluid. Okay, truthfully.
I'm not doing it.
Truthfully. That's true.
You can't get into the clubs. The club I'm working in Philadelphia, you can't get in. It has you have a mask and you have to show your card.
Eric Clapton is a real man. Eric Clapton went on and he said he's refusing to play any venues that are requiring
you know what he should do? He should buy an apartment building that has a fucking goddamn window guide. Yeah. A window guard in it. Get a window guard in your fucking window before you start screaming everybody out. First thing I would have done, as soon as my kid came out of my wife's fucking pussy, I would have said, fucking lock that window up. I know my kid isn't going fucking 36 floors, you know what I mean? So I can write a hit song about him.
Yeah,
all right?
Tears of Heaven.
He's not a doctor. He's not a doctor, and he doesn't know how to fix his apartment. He doesn't know how to childproof. That's what makes him. You don't have a childproof, you don't
If
go to
I
heaven.
saw Bob in heaven.
It doesn't matter. He's not going to heaven because he dropped his kid out from floor 7. At least it was even higher. It was probably like the 47th floor.
Well, that's a 44 difference than 7. Your original.
It doesn't matter. It rhymed with heaven.
It rhymed. How many floors?
It rhymed with heaven. Fucking 40. Well, 47 rhymes with heaven. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. At the end, the kid said splat.
Yeah, splat, splicity, splat. You know what I mean? That makes you a bad dad. You know what I mean? Nobody's going to say,
no, he didn't.
He's a good dad.
Nanny.
A nanny. I wish he could blame it on a nanny. I wish he could fucking blame it on a Filipino. A Filipino woman from 57 years old from the Philippines that don't speak English. I wish he could have blamed it on her. But no, this was all his fucking fault. Too fucking lazy and too important to put a fucking goddamn window guard in. And look at that. Look who's on the curb.
How many window guards did you put in your house, Bob?
I'm on the first floor.
I guarantee.
And he was still throwing Dom outside.
I guarantee you that if you got a room up on the 60th floor and you had Dom with you as a baby,
I wouldn't open windows. I would never open a window. You don't know me. I'm fucking paranoid. I'm like, my son he stood in a chair. I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? I was like that.
Oh, was you a helicopter parent?
Was you?
What the hell are you talking about, boy? You just can't come in here yelling.
Parent Bob Levy.
Truthfully.
What do you know about fathering?
Yeah, truthfully. What do I know? I raise everybody's kids.
That's what he does.
Fucking all those married women, you end up with a bunch of kids.
It's like so weird. It's like
of fucking unwanted kids.
Women don't want to have his kid, but they'll let him. Like, he's too retarded to have a kid with, but I'll let him. He's not retarded enough not to be able to raise my kid. So
I would at least put in window guards.
Well, yeah, and you would have licked them.
Truthfully.
Yeah. I would have put them in and
baby safe. Baby safe.
No kids are falling off this floor.
I wish I was stupid and lived in West Virginia. Life would be so fucking easy. Not worrying about anything in the world except for whose fucking wife that is, you know?
Somebody wanted to know, or somebody said if that kid was vaccinated, he would have made it.
No, he wouldn't have.
Who, Connor Clapton?
They could have called him Cement Clapton.
The kid had a name?
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, yeah.
He was old. He was like fucking 7. No, he was about 3.
He was 3, I think.
Yeah, it's horrible. It's a horrible story, but it's a bad father. Right away, if those, okay, here's what I'm going to say it. If Eric Clapton was a black man, that man would be in jail right now. And that's the fucking fact. And I guarantee that.
Not today. Okay? Not today.
Not today. I'm saying then. I didn't say it happened today. I said back then. If it was fucking, Derek Clapton.
Derek and the Dominoes.
Whatever. You know what I mean?
Derek and the 4 Tops.
If it was a black man, he would have been put in jail for fucking throwing his kid out of a window, not for being just a bad dad. That's a rock star. And that's the fucking truth. And imagine you, Rob, trying to get away with that excuse that your kid fell out the window and that shit. You have no money for a good lawyer. You are going to jail and going to get ass fucked more than you even want to.
Oh, yeah, they would have at least charged you with negligence.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
I mean, yeah.
He's not. You have no backup. You have no people that are going to come in and go, what are you going to bring me in as your fucking, no, he loves his kid. They go to the little zoo in Oceans County or whatever. Yeah, he's the best father. And they're going to be like, who the fuck is that guy? Get him out of here. Look, you're not going to last in court with that. You fucking have no lawyer.
Listen, I locked all my windows and I didn't have enough money to get a swanky apartment on the 67th floor or whatever it was.
Well, maybe you're happy. You should be happy that you're an untalented bag of shit, right? Because if he was, he could have lost his kid.
I'm happy I'm an untalented bag of shit. Otherwise, I wouldn't be on Levyland.
Exactly.
That's right. Anybody else.
And I wouldn't be able to bring you here every week. You know what I mean? I'm just doing this till fucking Kumia fucking moves to South Carolina, and I move up with a stick and a little bag on it, like fucking Opie running away from home on fucking on that. Not what show is that? Andy Griffin show. Remember when Opie would leave and he had the stick, and I'm just gonna go, hey, I'd just been passing by.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Conveniently passing by, right?
I'd move in a second and leave you fuckers. No, I wouldn't. I'd never leave you.
Me and Rob know. We discuss this every week.
Do you really? No, I would never. Never. I would never leave you guys. Like, yeah, I guess I would. Look, let me tell you something.
If we were
in The Walking Dead,
if
we were in The Walking Dead and you had a fucking bad leg, say Rob did, and he's just complaining because he's a woman and he's limping, and I'd be like, I turn around.
Bad leg when Levy's 102, but go ahead.
And he goes, I'm not feeling good. I don't know if I can make it. And I come over and I see somebody coming to get him, and they almost to grab him, and I just hit Rob in the head, and then they just drag him off.
If we were in Afghanistan together and there was a plane that landed, you would jump on that motherfucker and hold the wheel and leave us behind.
I would fucking dress you like a baby and put you back on the other side of the fence after they handed it to me.
Oh, yeah, sure. You dress me like a baby and take me up to the 47th floor and act like I was Eric Clapton's kid.
We should grab the old shotgun from Paul and put old Yeller out of his misery.
Yeah,
if you ask me, but
we're going to war. And believe me, we're not getting people out. We're not getting people out of Afghanistan. They're not leaving fucking Afghanistan. They're not letting people go. You think they're going to let people go that helped us? They're never making it. They're never getting on a plane. What you're getting is just all these refugees that are just got through, that can travel. And they're getting out of there. There's nobody that worked for the government yet. And you don't see where are these American people that were locked there? Nobody, I don't see any interviews or anything like that.
It's the Taliban.
But they're dropping people off in cities now. They're starting to do that. And I would drop them off, you know what I mean? I would drop them off in like fucking Camden, New Jersey, you know?
Oh, boy.
And they'd be like, what the fuck?
Very well.
Yeah. Haven't we suffered enough? You know what I mean?
God hates me.
But then they're going to want to go back. Why do we put them in, say, like, you know what I mean? Like, we have citizens that are struggling across this country. And they don't get what just to come here. There's no country that's going to take somebody struggling and go, hey, we'll pay for everything. So put them in the neighborhood with the people that should be getting the money to be able to move forward. You understand? It's a simple situation. If you can't fucking pay for somebody to fucking be above you that's not from this country, when you can help people that are in this country that are suffering, move them up. The people that want to move up to do good for themselves will. The rest are everybody's against fucking people that are scumbags. Sorry, it's just the way it is.
Wow.
He gets real heavy, man.
No, it's the truth. I'm just facting. I'm tossing truths. Truth.
You sound like a retarded kid playing guns.
Dude, if Dom came to you and said he wanted to join the service right now, what would you say?
Truthfully?
I would let him. I've never stood in my son's way of doing anything he wanted. I live through his life. I don't stop him from doing anything. He makes smart decisions. And if he made a decision, I know it would be a smart decision. So I would always go for it. I wouldn't doubt double thinking him. He's smarter than me. He's more talented than me.
I'm saying like under this administration.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I know what the fuck you said. It doesn't matter. It's what he wants to do. If you believe in the country, you can go fight for him. You can do anything you want. You know what I mean? That's what you want to do. How can you stop somebody that wants to do what they want to do? You don't crush dreams. You make dreams. And that's what I do every time I get married, every 6 years, motherfucker.
Ah, there you go. Every 6 years. Oh, boy. How many more marriages do you think Levy has left in him?
I'm done. This is it. We decided.
That's what you said 3 wives ago.
Look, I believed it back then. I believe it now, but I am sure. I'm not going back in this world. Women are more crazy than ever. I have half chance. I can't fuck a Democrat. I can't do it. My numbers are cut in half. You know what I mean? I might have to go gay just so I can get it full again. You know what I mean? I get half the fags. I get half the fucking horse. I'm back in business. You know what I mean? I'm at 100%. But I can't walk like this. See?
You say? Yeah, you see?
It's a little too much. It's too much work out there. You know what I mean? I don't need a psycho bitch that's going to shave her head 6 months into the relationship. That's not my game there. Okay, Abels? I don't play that game. I don't like, other than that, maybe I would have married fucking Charles Barkley if I liked that. No, I don't like that. I don't like
Might not even be a woman. It
doesn't matter if you fucking,
It doesn't matter anymore, I guess, yeah.
It doesn't matter. Nothing matters.
You can say she was a woman, it don't matter, Abels.
Yeah, look, the whole thing.
True.
The whole thing is like if you're sucking dick, you're like, she tricked me, and everyone's like, I can't believe they did that to you, and like nobody feels bad. It's like if you suck the dick in the 70s or 80s, you suck the dick, but now you can get away with it. You're like, oh man, I must have been passed out. We were on that fucking, that fucking sex pill they gave me, and fucking I was seeing all these colors, and I woke up and I had fucking cum on my lip, And that's what happens. Rob, tell him. You know what I'm talking about.
I don't know anything about that, Bob. But
he was talking about the cum part.
You like cum. You like cum. Look, fucking.
On Bob's face. Bob's face.
I don't do fucking. You put a picture of you putting fucking cream on your face today. I thought it was cum.
I look beautiful. I mean.
What is that? Why is a man doing that?
I don't know. Why
to another man.
The shit you did that you told me not to tell anybody.
It was white cream too.
So I had a ball tuck, my left one. You want to know the truth, fellas?
A ball tuck? What the fuck?
I'm kidding. Calm down, you fucking retard. I know you get excited. A ball tuck.
Chris Abel's mouth.
A ball tuck. Jesus.
Chris Abel, his truck is older than his mother.
Yeah, gravity's fucking dragging them down.
People are out there in fucking West Virginia. They don't throw anything out. Is that broken? I put it in the lawn.
Looks like an antique.
An antique. Are you doing your Eleanor Kerrigan look on the phone? I can see Rob is because he knows what time it is. He's panicking.
Ooh, yes,
yeah, I don't panic. When she comes, she comes. She's great.
You're gonna want to do the news?
We don't know. We do what the fuck I say. When are you fucking? Oh, the Rob and fucking. What was the show that him and his dog were taking over?
Stevie
Land. You motherfucker. You and your dog were trying to take out. I see the workings inside. You don't think I see this? I watch shows and I look at everything.
The fuck up, you old fucking miserable prick.
You're just jealous. You know why? Because I'm happy. I had a great day. I realized today I found I have my favorite pair of underwear, truthfully. And I never knew I did. What? I do.
What the fuck are you talking about?
They're blue. They feel good. They're loose on the waist. They feel nice. They're like a light blue. My favorite pair of underwear. And I like other ones you put on, you're like, oh, but these ain't the blue ones. Like the blue ones, I'll tease her with. You know what I mean? I'll come out of the shower.
Yeah,
I thought lay on the bed.
I thought you said you wasn't wearing thongs anymore.
Oh, no, blunt thongs. No. You know why this is my favorite pair? Because this one doesn't have a shit mark on it.
I was just going to say, how many skid marks?
Blend in.
Yeah, it blends.
I'm opening a place that just sells like bacon strips on underwear.
Oh my God. They're probably fucking
it's like it's confusing because it'll just throw off the laundry doers.
Are they crotchless?
No, you stop your fantasy, bitch, dude. You fucking, you're West Virginia. Fucking going, put on the crotchless panties for me.
Well, listen here, guys. Our next guest is a very successful comedian. She's a co-host of the Comedy Store podcast. She's got a new comedy album called Ladylike, and you can get that on the laughbuttonrecords.inc.to, and we're very happy to have her with us tonight. Yeah. Let's welcome the beautiful, lovely Eleanor Kerrigan. How are you, Eleanor?
Hi. How are you guys?
It's good to see you. Yeah, she is nuts. I love it. I'm so happy your new album came out because you deserve everything you get. Because
thank you.
When I first met you, can you talk a little louder or him or somebody? I'm deaf. I'm fucking old. I'm old.
She does sound low.
Yeah, put the headphones in because that worked. But I got to meet. All right, I'll talk until while she's doing it, so we look professional. Watch this, Rob. So here we go. So basically, I work with her. She was unbelievable, like nice person, just fun, hilarious. You know, and I don't like to say, oh, for a woman, she's not. No, she's hilarious for a comedian. And like fucking, like I don't look at women comedians. I look at comedy. You know what I mean? I'm one of the few people that look at it like that.
A lot of people don't even look at me as a female, so I'm proud of you.
Are you transitioning, Eleanor?
She's not transitioning.
It's terrible. I'm not fully transitioned to anything.
Well, it's cutting out a little bit.
Can you hear me or not? Now I'm like hearing crackling.
Yeah, it's crackling.
I just see a frozen face of Eleanor.
Yeah, she's frozen. Are you cold?
Is it mine?
This is live. Okay, no, she'll be back. She'll figure it out. Believe me.
I want to hear you say transitioning again.
Transitioning? What the fuck does that mean? I never said transitioning to begin with. I don't know that word. Why would I say transitioning? Why did I say when did I say that?
I don't know how to pronounce that.
Why would I say that word? I've never used it before. Where did you hear me say that?
What word?
Transitioning. I don't use the word transitioning ever because what does that mean? I'm doing something different now.
Worse.
That's what it's called. It's called that. It's not called anything else. Welcome back, my dear.
I'm so sorry. I'm not even in a hotel. This is my apartment. So
it's okay.
You look lovely, Eleanor.
Thank you. I just came in from a bike ride. Sorry.
Women can do that.
A good thing you can't smell on a podcast.
Oh no, we stink. Believe me.
I can see it.
No, we are the fucking worst. I can't believe people watch this fucking show, but it's fun.
You guys all have a professional backdrop. I love that. It should be stained underwear, but
I know.
Well, yeah, this is usually backup toilet paper, especially during the pandemic. Yeah, it was just, Yeah,
this has been fucking horrible. Like to be out again is fucking great. To be doing the shows again.
Oh,
but people, like, what do you say? Like I noticed this recently. Like in our area, you'll see people that come out. There'll be two people with masks on. Like, how do you feel when you look at them now? And it's the only ones with masks on. But it's like weird because it's okay. It's okay that they're wearing a mask. But if it was the opposite way around, it would cause a fucking freak house in the place.
You mean if everybody was wearing a mask, that people would get flipped out? Yeah. I'm pro-choice. Whatever the fuck you want to do, do it. You want to wear a mask? You don't want to wear a mask? You want to get vaccinated?
Yeah, but leave everybody else alone about it, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Don't break it. People don't understand. You don't mind their business because they don't get punched in the face anymore. So if they started, like, if somebody came up to me and said something about wearing or not wearing a mask, I would just smack the shit out of them, embarrass them. Like, I don't know why. I have anger issues, but whatever. I don't care.
Yeah, but they work. I love it. I love her thinking because this is the way it's been. Years ago, nobody would say something to you because there was an opportunity to get smacked in the face or punched in the face, and you would have to leave like the loser that you were because you shouldn't open your mouth. Now, everybody's been here. Here's a microphone. Go. Talk.
Oh, yeah. Right? Let me record it.
Oh, yeah. It's all that see something, say something bullshit. Yeah, they're misreading it. See something, say something is for something else, not that. Yeah. Not that.
Yeah. Now, so like you've been working a lot all over the place, and like you put out the new album now. Like, how's that going? Like, I love that you got it out because like I just got to meet you about maybe 8 months ago.
Yeah, that's when I was working it out because I knew I was going to do it in April. I recorded in April in Uncle Vinny's in Jersey.
Oh, nice!
Great,
great place to do it, man.
Well, also, like, during the pandemic, they were like, who would come out and work for 30 people? I'm like, I will.
Exactly.
You have to. Right there.
But you have to, because when you don't, you miss this so much. Like, I never realized how much I can miss comedy for the last 4 years, but now for the last whatever, when I was getting back a year and a half, and I was like, no, this ain't happening no more. And now I'm fucking ready. I'm so fucking happy. I'm like, I don't give a shit if you know what I mean? If this kills me in 5 years, I want a 2-year run then and to get out there again because it's not living without this.
100%. Even like doing the album, I was like, yeah, I'll record it because I don't care about going out, going on the road, traveling and everything. If I catch it and die, at least I have something to leave behind. Now you can listen to my ladylike album.
Yeah, but that's what it is. She was out promoting it. Item. Yeah, but that's what it is. Like it'll be like this poor girl was out promoting. She was on the road, stamping through towns.
She was a trailblazer. No, she wasn't. She was a state tour.
If she just would have been vaxxed.
Well, that's what it is. It's like you can die. My wife just got the second shot, and she was.
I forced her to get it.
She was. I didn't force her to do that. She doesn't even have fucking life insurance. Why would I force her now? But the whole thing is that, you know what I mean? She's my milk truck, you know what I mean? And she fucking, she's got good insurance. Well, and basically, she's a nurse, a specialist nurse. And I can't have this fucking up my life.
Know better.
Yeah, but they made her get it. Stop it. This is hurting me.
I was going to say, did they make her get it? Did they? Yeah. Because she's a nurse.
Yeah. Eleanor, you know what they did to her? This was the story she told
terrible.
me. Yeah. Okay. Two guys threw her on the ground. One was black. Fucked her in the ass for a weekend.
Okay.
Yeah. Fucked her in the ass for a weekend. Gave her the needle.
Johnson
Johnson and Johnson. She has to go back for a second shot, she said. She came back. It was a Friday night. She came back Monday, said that what happened, how she got ass fucked, and they made her get a needle, and she has to go back. I have to take her back tomorrow, they said. So
I'll go back every day. What
waxed.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be great if they came up with something a little more rewarding than,
getting fucked in the ass?
Well, yeah, I mean, no, but that's a pretty good. No, but that's a pretty good one. But like, tickets to see like a Philly afternoon game against Arizona. You know what I mean?
Ooh.
Like, like step it up a little bit. Let's step it up a little bit. More people would do it.
Are you guys for it or against it, or you don't care one way?
I'm against it.
I'm not against anything. I'm for moving on with my life as long as
100%.
Yeah. Look. You won't be able to have kids. Look, my sperm hasn't been fucking ready to have kids in fucking 10 years. So who gives a shit? You know what I mean?
My eggs are dead.
Moving on with his life isn't a very good sign.
Look at her.
Do you think that's a real thing that it does make you? First of all, that would help the world out if we could just slow down on having fucking kids. No.
Well, you know what? It is. It's a smart move to do. If you look around this country, I'd have to slow it down. How can we do this?
It's mostly my mom's fault, and I get it. She had 10 kids, and so did her sister.
10 kids.
My dad's his father was like one of 15. Like, what the fuck is wrong with people?
Yeah,
it's a lot of people.
Fucking kid. I had one daughter, and I was like fucking scarred for life. I never had
Tag out.
Yeah.
You only have one kid?
Yeah. He only had one woman that would fuck him.
Get pregnant.
Yeah. He threw his cum in his own ass.
Wow.
But that's also called Tuesday night.
So hot.
Yeah, he knows how to live it.
House, yeah.
Oh, please. I'm so fucking respectable now that I came back in this business.
I'm so jealous
you're fucking respectable.
Smoke. Look, everyone's saying they don't smoke anymore.
I love cigarettes. I was an addict for a long, long time. So
but so was I. But that was cocaine.
You went back?
Yeah. Well, I smoke. I eat brownies. I'm not gonna say that. I make them. Wait. You like them?
Are they pot brownie?
Oh yeah. I got.
Fuck yeah! Look at
next time I see you, you're so
I've
sweet.
I've never had a pot brownie. I've never even smoked pot. I'm a fucking mess.
Oh,
let me tell you something.
I encourage him to smoke even more and hang out in crowded places unvaccinated, but he's just,
He's a super spreader. Leave him alone.
Not me. I got half my shot. I got half my shot.
I really did get the Johnson & Johnson one because right before I was recording the album, they were threatening that if you didn't get vaccinated, you weren't going to be able to perform in Jersey or in New York at least.
Yeah.
And I had all these gigs lined up before the album, and I was like, fuck. So I got Johnson & Johnson, and then like 3 days later, I'm getting on a plane. They're like, oh, that kills people and it causes blood clots. I'm like,
oh my God, you say?
I didn't even get to fucking record it yet.
If you would have told me that, I would have stabbed Bob in the neck with it myself.
He would have
got
tied off a
just-
belt.
No,
Trying to shoot it right in.
I'm ready
It's
to
a-
go. I don't give a shit.
yeah.
Almost
Then
over.
I'm doing a room at theater in Philly on
Which
like
one?
a Thursday. At the MC something. I don't know what the fuck. It's got initials. I don't know. It's a Thursday
TLA.
night.
It's a guy's name.
No, it's a small thing. I don't know. You say, you're going to throw out all these good clubs, and I'm going to be like, no, that's not it, because I'm doing a little shitty one. Okay, all right.
I always do the shitty rooms are my favorite. By the
They
way.
are,
They're
me too.
always the best. Yeah.
I've done big rooms, and I like the little ones. It's just so much fun. But oh, shut the fuck up! It sounds like a good excuse, right? It does.
No, what's that one? What's the one we met in? The one in Jersey.
The laughing.
That fucking place is great.
It's so great,
It's
but
a
you know what?
fucking literal hole in the wall. We're in a basement. It's so fucking good. I've had great
It's
shows.
great,
I love
but
it.
they
there.
put the stage there, and they have these big round tables, and they start off by keeping the first tables 20 feet from the comedians, and then they space them out, and it's like,
Remember
why don't
we
you
were
just put?
walking out?
Yeah, it was like, why are they always? COVID ain't that fucking running around this room, okay? I mean, it's like ridiculous. I'm just gonna walk closer to them because I don't know any better. I want to be close to them, so.
Even COVID doesn't want to be in Jersey, so
Yeah.
you don't have to worry about it.
But it's insane. Like, I got to go back and get my shot. I got really sick.
The first shot, you got sick.
Yeah, I did it on a Tuesday, and I taped this, and I said, am I good? I got to tape something later. And he goes, you should be good. I go, I did a tape from like 7 to 8 or so, and he goes, you should be all right. If you're going to feel anything, it'll be a little later at night. And he was right.
Oh,
He was right. And it was an Asian doctor that gave me the fucking vaccine.
COVID. Oh,
What a complete circle.
Kung flu shot.
What a complete circle this was.
Straight from
Right.
Wuhan.
full circle.
It's unbelievable. And he was like, I go, is this going to be okay? He's like, yeah, trust me. I'm like, yeah. We've heard
Oh,
that
yeah.
From
before.
Wuhan.
I was like, you sure? He goes, don't touch me, Wuhan.
They got everybody was kung fu fighting.
Yeah.
And he's like
Exactly.
shooting you up. You're like,
It's unbelievable. And I go to a Target to get it, and they made me sit in like the doorway for 15 minutes.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. You know, like when they bring the boxes back, or like you'll see like 800 things in a fucking diaper come fucking out on a fucking thing to put in. I'm sitting in a chair across from there, and some lady comes by, and she sees me sitting there, because they make you sit for 15 minutes, and she goes, is there a bathroom back there? I go, no, they've been just bringing out boxes and I'm explaining what the fuck is going on in the company now.
When Bob was waiting his 15 minutes, he had like at least 4 women come up and put a mirror under his nose.
Yeah. They were like, is this a bus stop now? I'm like, no, they just told me to sit here. I have to sit here. Like, people wanted to sit. Like, people see somebody sitting, they're like, I'm going to go sit with him because, something's going on. He's
He
on to
looks
something.
lonely.
Yeah.
Let's go sit next to him.
Did you like
But,
purchase
by
like?
the way,
What?
smoking they say helps.
It does.
Don't even fucking
Nah,
ask. but
don't
I'm
encourage
telling
him.
you,
Don't
I'm
encourage.
telling you. Look, I want him to die, but I want him to die happy. But people are saying this. You met my brother Charlie, right?
Oh, fuck, I love him.
Oh, Charlie's the best, right? So chain smokes since, I don't know, I think we all started. I started when I was 9. So Charlie's 3 years older than me. So whatever, he was already smoking.
That's crazy.
But whatever, he got COVID and he had like a not a great cold,
Yeah.
But he was just a little extra tired. But he was like, I could work through this. Like I could be still at work. They just wouldn't let him go. But he could have worked through it, no problem. He was fine.
Yeah,
But
no,
they
it's-
say it's because of the smoking. And he's been drinking since 7th grade too. So everything's working out.
Well, that's what it is. If you start young, you get healthy, you stay healthy through these years. It's 10 years from now when we fucking feel it bad. But that's okay. We live past this. COVID can't kill us, but we'll kill ourselves. That's up to us. I don't need anybody throwing something in to kill me when I'm doing it to myself slowly. So give me a break and let me enjoy it.
Exactly. And the fact that you think you're going to make it 10 more years is
It's fucking crazy, isn't it? I love to fucking lie to people. It's like, I tell my wife, I tell you, when we're 70, we're going to get married on a fucking island. I know I'm not going to be there. I know it'll be her in a fucking box. It'll be a little box with fucking ashes dripping out of it. And I make all these things. We're going to cruise around the Mediterranean, when I'm 72.
The Mediterranean, maniacally laughing, spreading your ashes. I know.
It's going to be amazing. I'm going to film it.
She's going to have the time of her life. Can you just imagine her enjoying herself with a box of me, and then at the end she just fucking kicks it off the boat? And then what? Yeah. I didn't need this asshole even then.
She would have
like
a blast with that, Yeah.
It would be in the Titanic.
She wouldn't have to say, you want to go do something fun? I'm like, well, not really. And she would just be able to do it without asking me and me stopping it. Because she's like, hey, you want to go? No, well, maybe next time we come here, I'll do it. I tell her all the time. It's always the next time. And she goes, but the next time we come here, you always make an excuse. And I go, I didn't yet, did I? So I try to keep the being nice alive. What did you do? You threw her out of the room.
Yeah.
What happened? Look at Rob. You're trying to catch flies in your house. The guests just
one fruit fly.
What are you trying? One fruit fly.
I can't.
It's probably a fruit fly now because it bit you.
It was a regular fly.
You fucking goddamn sissy ass bitch. He's out there like that. I see him like this. He looks like a gay seal. He's trying to kill a fucking fly.
Oh,
He's trying
I was
to kill a
wondering
fly.
what he was doing, and I was about to shit on him, and the fucking thing went out.
Yeah.
Oh,
This fruit fly that's coming like right around here, just fucking, it's real small, and I can't get it. I just want to smash it up.
Is he looking for the little grapes in your underwear? What's the fruit fly doing?
He's a fag. Even a fly would know he's a fag. You don't notice it? Look at that man. He got fired. He got fired from a vegan restaurant. What a pussy.
That is true.
It's true. They
what?
fucking chased him out. You see, you keep hitting the button, Rob, because you don't want to tell the story again why you got fired. You got fired.
People out of this room. I am not the administrator of this room.
She's on your bandwidth of the fucking room.
Motherfucking disgusting, wrinkled up fucking prick. Shut your fucking mouth.
Don't talk to me like that in front of my friend. Oh, here she is.
Eleanor, sorry. Bob gave you the dial-up link.
By the way,
I did.
I am fucking suing Spectrum. I mean, is that...
You're on Bob's bandwidth.
Yeah,
Philly shit sucks. I'm on Comcast.
I'm in LA.
Of autism.
I'm in LA.
You're in LA. Oh, fuck. You say? She lives it up. She's everywhere. She fucking lives it up. You fucking all over the place. You're over the place with Dice, too.
We were in Texas for 2 weeks. I just got back to here today, but tomorrow I'm going back to Philly.
Good.
Austin's fucking awesome. I was there for the last 5 days.
Nice.
And I know people shit on it or whatever. I wouldn't move there. I'm not crazy. I couldn't have Texas in my address.
Texas, like she was saying, Texas is fucked up. You don't want to go to Texas because Texas, there's a bunch of fucking...
Y'all don't come back here. You hear?
No, Texas is fucking weird. You know what I mean? You visited, like, Austin's beautiful, like, but I couldn't live there. I couldn't live... could I live in Texas? I don't think so. I've lived in certain places, but Texas, I couldn't definitely live. I did a fucking movie theater. It was a movie theater out there.
Are you kneeling on the Ethernet cord, Eleanor?
I have no idea. I wish. It's a typewriter from my dad.
www.
I'm trying to move it in more. Maybe that's it. I don't fucking know. I haven't been home in a month. So
a month out there. Holy shit.
You don't use the internet at home?
I do, but I was on the East Coast. We were in Jersey doing shows.
Yeah.
Philly, we did a bunch of shows in Philly. We did New York City. We did the winery out there. Have you done that? Oh my God, it's so much fun.
No, I gotta get. I'm just getting out. Yeah, I'm just getting out again. I've been really working on writing a lot of new stuff. I'm really coming along like a lot better than I thought, and I feel comfortable. I feel fucking good. Rob, don't you smile like that. You know I'm fucking God, motherfucker. Now I got my shit down. You
definitely are. You fucking definitely are.
You see?
You see, he's incorrigiable.
He's incorrigible. What does that mean?
Incorrigible.
Yeah. That means I have a big dick, right?
Yes.
Yeah. That's what it means.
You see, now you're scared already. See what the fuck you're so jealous of other women around me, Rob. So jealous of other women. I've seen this behavior in you.
I couldn't give a fucking rat.
I've seen this behavior in your fucking your activity around me before with other women. Just like when my wife's around, you both team up on me. You both team me, you and your wife, you and you, whatever the fuck, you and my wife.
Me and who? Me and
you and my wife team up against me like two fucking cunts. You and my wife do this to me. You do this. He's jealous of you. Eleanor, he's jealous, and he's always jealous of other women in my life, Rob. And that's the way. And he keeps hitting the button to throw you out of the room. It has to be because you,
Eleanor. Honestly, I have no
anti-woke.
I get what you're doing.
I have no control over this.
Is it that maybe it's the people that are watching are like, why would you talk to Caitlyn Jenner? And they just keep cutting me off. Fuck,
shit.
man.
She should take it off anyone that respects Bob.
Maybe I should take it off my stupid Spectrum internet and put it on just regular.
Well, you never know. We'll see. Well, look, when the later it goes, there she goes again. Yeah, put it on the other thing now. But
my hands
look, she's been working. I want to ask her questions about her and Dice is like they do videos on the road and they're hilarious.
They're not together anymore now, right?
No, they haven't been together in a long fucking time, Rob. Where have you been?
Not
not working because he got fired. You get your white ass and you get your fucking. You can take your
white ass out of here, motherfucker. We your black-owned business.
Rob, you can't be like this. You can't be like this.
Fuck up.
They're in the Amazon accelerator now.
The lettuce industry will fucking shun you. They will shun you. Where are you going to go? Where are you going to talk to another vegetarian place?
Bars, and I've been doing fine. And I've been working.
We're all fine. We're all fine.
I've been doing radio with this old fucking coot named Bob Levy.
I know kook. You know kook. You got fired from a lettuce.
Back.
Look, hey, there she is.
Hi, how are you?
How are you?
I'll catch up real quick, Eleanor. So while you was gone, somebody thinks Rob's
Did you do this so I fucking do Bud Dwyer on here and just
No. That's my favorite thing. I post that on Twitter all the time. You know what I mean? Oh God! This is weird. This is weird. It's like we can have her on every show, a little bit every show. That would be like hilarious to have her on. Like the NEP episode, she comes in and goes boom, boom, boom. She was in and out. Like she's on the road now. I thought she was going to be in Philly, but I guess they feel like she said she finished Jersey and Pennsylvania and all that shit. Yeah. But she is fucking hilarious. She can hold a job, Rob. Not like you.
Now shut the fuck up.
You can't hold a job. She can hold a job.
I can't hold a job.
Look at you. Fucking, you threatened to blow up Sirius. Shut the fuck up.
I tried to kill him, not blow it up.
Who did you threaten to kill? I love that.
Howard Stern. He's so fucking bastard.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, I had a Xanax problem. Then now she leaves because I have a Xanax. You see, everybody looks down on people that have fucking
problems.
I'm not involved with this Xanax problem.
Oh, not the Xanax story again. Every time Levy tells the Xanax story, blame it on Xanax when you're threatening to kill the world and you wish death on everybody. You piece of shit.
10-second intermits.
Blame Xanax on everything. Everything. That's why your marriage is.
I don't know what to do.
It's okay, but look, Xanax. The reason why my marriage is bad, why I lost my fucking career. I'm blaming everything on Xanax. You did this to me, not me, because I am a very easy-going person.
Oh my God.
Said nobody ever.
Shut the fuck up.
Ah, boy.
Said nobody ever.
Everybody knows I'm fucking, I'm pretty,
The pain in the ass. Everybody does that.
We're going to have a picture of Eleanor up every week. We're just going to leave it in the camera like that. I love it. I love when she pops in. I wanted to pop in on every show for like 2 minutes at a time because for me, it doesn't baffle me. I can just keep going. And this to me, this is funny. And if you don't find this funny, you're not entertaining people out there.
Back again. She's just
Everybody's saying best guest yet.
I mean, no, it's fucking fun because you can't. When shit goes down, when shit fucking happens, you fucking make it better. You know what I mean? And that's what we do.
Cypress Hill said that when the shit goes down.
Oh no! You stop with that shit. That's the only fucking time you ever see anything dark in your house is when you look at your record connection.
My
record collection.
collection.
I can't wait to look at my record
That's what
connection
Cypress
tonight.
Hill said. And then when the Wu-Tang had the reunion tour,
Wu-Tang.
Start spreading the word.
Listen, I got to tell you guys something. So when I was growing up in Michigan, Rage Against the Machine and Wu-Tang were playing in Detroit. I was like, this is iconic. I got to go. I took a fucking goat to the show.
Look at her. She's right drinking now.
he's got to go.
I'm just gonna start fucking drinking Jameson. Like
there you go.
Fucking fire away.
Fuck this shit.
Cheers.
Rob was pounding Jameson one night so bad, Don had to turn around and say, "Don't do that to my asshole." Boom, boom! I'm fucking killing here on a Tuesday. Woo!
Yeah.
You are killing. I'm fucking bombing like crazy.
No, you're not. No, you
shit show of a internet or whatever the fuck.
I want you on every week doing this. This is fucking.
I will come every week. Next week I'll be at my mom's. I'm calling back with.
No, I want you to.
Doesn't her cabinets look like the cabinets at my house?
Why, you have a shit house?
But hers are probably full.
So this is terrible. This is fucking apartment. It's a shitty apartment I'm never in.
And Rob lives in his.
I know. I stay here permanently, Eleanor. Jesus Christ.
Rob, tell the story of how
man.
His air conditioning, bro. Okay, what's wrong with your air conditioning? That's why I'm home, because tell the story.
Well, I mean, it's just it broke. It needs to be replaced. It's like a central air type of thing,
but it doesn't need to be replaced. It needs to. You have to put fluid in it because you have a leak. Oh fuck! But you have a leak, okay?
Well,
it's a central air kind of thing.
That's what they've been doing. They've been filling the leak, but they're saying the whole unit needs to
filling the leak. And you call me an idiot? You call me a fucking jerk off, and you said filling the leak? You fucking lettuce bending scumbag piece of shit racist.
You old fucking cranky fucking
racist can't handle a lettuce job around black people.
Fuck you. Look at you.
I can't
looking like
pen
a
lettuce.
fucking old
I can't pen lettuce. I got fired from the lettuce factory. I got fired and called a racist.
Today in his fucking it would be Bob Levy.
You are a racist. That's why they yelled at you and you went, you do the imitation like that, motherfucker. It's all over the internet.
Y'all can't be talking to me like this. Y'all deal with the people.
The people that he was told. He was told. He was abused. He claims he was because he's the only white manager at a lettuce.
I was the only white person.
Place. Lettuce making place. Lettuce making place. Say it.
I was the only white person there.
You were not woke.
Anti-woke. Woo!
I'm woke. I'm woke.
Oh my God! If he wears that shirt down to the bus station, he is so gonna get punched. I guarantee.
I know. You fucking make fun of your people, but you spend so much time with them. You know what I mean? That's what I don't understand.
I don't make fun of anybody, but people I don't like, and I'm not.
I know. I believe that. I do believe it was people. You know, nobody should yell at anybody. I don't care because it's disrespectful when somebody yells at you. And for you not to have something to say back is like, you know, you can't let people disrespect you. And I've lived my life like that.
No, I agree with that. You can't, because once you let people disrespect you, they think they can constantly come back and stomp on you again. You gotta nip it in the bud, Bob.
You gotta nip him in the butt?
Bud. No, Bob.
He said bud.
Oh my God, that's a terrible.
You gotta nibble on his butt?
No.
What?
No.
What did he say?
Oh my God, this has been a terrible misunderstanding.
What did you just say? To nibble on somebody's butt because somebody doesn't understand what you're saying?
You got to nip it in the bud.
You got a nipple in the butt.
Ah.
What the fuck is the matter with you?
Bob, all I'm saying is you can't let people disrespect you.
You can't. That's what I'm trying to tell you. But you don't fucking seem to listen because you got your shirt on like you fucking look at me. I'm with the cause. Look, I'm with the group.
Listen,
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Mr. Anti-Woke? What are you gonna do?
I think
I
some of
keep being me and keep being successful and work.
some of our fans figured out what's happening.
Right.
They said that Eleanor needs to unplug her vibrator because it's taking too much bandwidth.
Well,
Women like that don't need a fucking vibrator.
Levy 314.
Yeah.
That's pretty good, man. That's a compliment.
Oh yeah, damn fucking right. Because I'm fucking God, motherfucker. I'm God.
Yeah.
We'll get Eleanor back next week when she's on the fucking on her mom's internet. I guarantee that's America Online. It's going to be a step up, and we're gonna have fun with her. But we love you fucking people. I love you bastards. You know what I mean? You guys should be paying for this show. I can't believe you get it for nothing. Truthfully, I'm not.
Truthfully.
I'm not just saying that because I'm God. I'm saying that because it's a goddamn fact. Nobody can spit fucking rhymes like me. I'm like fucking goddamn fucking.
Let's hear it. Let's hear your rhyme.
I've been doing it all the time. I fucking don't have no time to rhyme.
My name is Bob Levy. I'm so fucking skeevy.
My name's Rob Saul, and I like it in my hole. Everybody walk by except the guy with the pole. Word.
Stab him in the pee hole with a ski pole.
Right, don't try too many words, Chris.
That
You're
was
stupid.
Chet Hayes, motherfucker.
Okay, Chet Hayes. Who the fuck is Chet Hayes? I wouldn't even have him on the show. Oh, yeah, pick up your faggot dog. Look at him.
Jake wants to say hello to everybody. He's missed the Levyland audience. Hello, Jake.
Jake's
He missed
the only-
the Stevie Land dog.
Yeah, Stevie's a scumbag dog. He's a fucking attitude cunt. I'll tell you that. He is. I've been there.
Jake, but
Thinks he's fucking Jake is cool. Jake will walk around proud that he has a fucking 1/4-inch dick. Fucking Stevie is a fucking cunt. And then, you know what I mean? No. She thinks
Plug his
he's
ears. Plug his ears, Rob.
Plug his ears. That's Jake. Jake is fine. Jake's fucking.
Oh, that's Jake?
That's Jake. Jake is the only one that's fucking normal looking. It isn't terrified like Rob Soul at a black restaurant. Shaking. This is Rob at a black restaurant. What would you like? What would you like? I'm trying to stay alive. Stay alive.
Staying alive.
staying alive. Staying alive. The only way to stay alive is just give them free shit. The only way to stay alive at a black restaurant.
Rob, you should have said,
So dead.
"Hey, I would like to have a meeting in the back right now. Can you customers hold on right now? I'd like to talk to the owner on the side. You come up with an idea and you come out and you settle it. What's wrong with settling it, Rob? What's wrong with?
Yeah, what's wrong with telling black people to go to the back?
Oh,
I know. I mean, Bob, you're ridiculous. You would
that's
never.
he said it, not me. I didn't say. I said you. Come
You
up with
said
a
go
plan.
to the back.
Bob, you wouldn't have made it a minute there.
No, he wouldn't. Truthfully.
Truthfully, Bob, you would have made it a minute.
I know, but I'm saying it's like you
But
have
also
to.
fucking downplay me.
You're doing this. You're doing this to yourself.
I mean, you're doing comedy and stuff, but I'm doing your show with you, and I like doing this business. And
I know.
maybe sometimes being with the people and certain kind of people isn't for us.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
never
right.
said.
Yeah, you know what? We all had dreams. It looks like your lettuce dream is done. Okay, so let's move on to something else. Okay, move on to something else in life. You're fucking okay. You can be a vegetarian. You don't have to fucking live like a jackass. Just fucking get a fucking regular. You're a bartender. You're not a lettuce bender. You're not. You know what I mean? Are you a cucumber cutter, bitch? Are you?
No,
Are you
I
a
am not.
carrot shedder?
I am not. I am none of those. I can fix a mean fucking cocktail though. And Bob, you gotta
There
come
you
back
go.
you
Go
gotta
back
come
to
back
drinking, dude.
Yeah,
gotta-
go back to drinking. You
gotta
were
come
good
back
at
to-
it.
You got to come back to Bure. We had a great time when you were there. And when I was bartending, you were doing comedy.
No, we'll
I
be
was
back.
making the drinks and you
gonna
were
be there.
slinging the jokes.
No, my son's band's going to play there if the guy ever calls him back. I don't know if he did, but the guy wanted him. He was fucking begging for them. So
Rob,
tell him.
have you
What?
thought about going back to drinking?
Oh, every day.
Yeah, I mean seriously. I'm
So
being
you're saying
serious, man.
it's working out then, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's, especially with a stressful time and
Stressful
yeah.
time. What is that? The lettuce?
The vegan place, just dealing with all the bullshit. Yeah, I felt like I needed some drinks.
Oh, wait. So you needed some drinks. What does that mean?
Yes.
I felt like I could use a nice stiff cocktail. Not a cock, not a stiff cocktail. Bob.
Infamous on stiff and cock.
It's very hard to separate those two for you, isn't it?
No,
Tail.
not at all.
No, but I'm saying, so you've let all this, this. I mean, if you look at it, this shame brought to the Saul name being called a racist and that. So you were able to make it through that through your sobriety because it was recent. You know what I mean, Chris? This isn't normal shit. You get what I'm saying? This all
Make
this
it through
happened.
what?
It's sobriety.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because of the
Do what
fact
you
that
gotta do, Bob.
what?
You do what you got to do.
If you can make it through that, you can make it through anything.
Oh, wow.
It's up to you,
Yeah.
you racist, you racist. Start yelling at blacks. I'm quitting today.
Yeah, I hate all.
All right. You're not as good as me. Don't fucking you'll get us thrown.
You didn't even let me get a line out. You're such a jealous fucking prick.
If it was Coke, you'd have 2 lines out right now. I'd make you.
Oh,
Those days. Those were the days. Cha cha cha.
Oh, that sounded like Archie Bunker.
and you knew what you were blowing then.
Look at Chris. Why you dress like a conductor every week on a fucking
What are you
train?
talking
Why?
about?
Why do you dress like this?
What are you talking about?
You look like you know what I mean. You got a little something on the train. Looks
I'm
like a
wearing
tree
a
limb.
fucking hat. I'm wearing a hat, and
But
so
you
I
look
dress like a
stupid.
conductor. Yeah. Choo choo! Here comes the Levy train.
Hey, there's a deer on the track, and we run it over. We can pick
I
it up
like wearing
and
my
bring it
hat.
home.
The lights
All
in the
right.
studio fucking
Husbands on
blind
the
me.
back train, women.
Oh
up
my
front,
God,
the
motherfuckers.
conductor's area.
Look at that. Hey. Oh, my God. Look at that thing. Look at that. Take the headphones off for a second. Put them behind your head, like me. Put them like I do it.
They won't
Squeeze them out.
fit.
No, not like that, stupid. They're still on my head. But no, turn them down. There you go. You think it's look at his head.
No, you look like a fucking idiot.
I look like an idiot. Look at you.
He looks like a monkey.
Yeah, monkey.
You look like
God,
Mickey
hold on,
Mantle.
God,
You,
put the
you,
earphones down and do that again.
yeah, he looks like Mickey Mantle with Down syndrome. Look at him. Look at him. If he was,
I'm going to take a screenshot of this. You have to.
my
Oh,
God, and
Hey, we're the monkeys.
you're probably getting married by now, right?
2 weeks.
Well, that's
In
one of
2
the
weeks, you getting married?
No,
What, you
you know what? You know what's funny is there is people that
Not
listen
Rob.
to Levyland and they fucking believe what we're talking about on here. So-
What are you talking about? It's the truth we talk about.
Yeah, we talk
Well,
about.
I know,
What?
except for
What?
me, I'm a liar. So I'm
No,
not.
you're
getting
not.
married
No.
in 2 weeks.
No, you are.
Mm-mm. No, I'm not. I'm not
Why
getting
not?
married in
I mean,
2 weeks.
well, why you just said it?
I was fucking around. It's Levyland.
He sound like John Travolta, right?
I was fucking around.
Don't touch my hair.
Yeah, you'll know. You'll know when I'm getting married. When I'm like Facebook.
Facebook.
I'm getting married, bitches.
It's unbelievable. You're the vanilla ice of comedy. You really think you're fucking black. It's so funny. I love it. And that's why Rob hates you.
Yes, it is why Rob hates me. He calls me up in the middle
I
of the
love
night.
Bob Levy, and I love Chris Abels. I love you guys equally. And, you guys,
You know what? He does love me. You know why? He never blocked me on Twitter or Facebook.
He
like he
has
did.
blocked me.
But
I can't say the
listen,
same.
You guys are family to me, and I love you, and I mean it. Love you, mean it.
Oh God, you're gay.
Yeah, well, I can.
I can't.
It's all right. Hey, you got a news story? Let's do a news story, then we'll get out of here.
Go to Chris Abel's news. I'm gonna piss by the intro.
And we'll get Eleanor. We'll get Eleanor next week. She's fucking. I love her. I love her.
She was a great guest, dude.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying I want to get her when she doesn't get cut off. You know what I mean? Yeah. If it was Rob's mic, I'd be like, hey, that's pretty good. We got lucky. But it was her mic, so it wasn't lucky for us. So we'll do it.
It was amazing.
All right. It was. And we're going to have it next week. It'll be more amazingly amazing. And it's time for the Chris Abels News with Chris Abels, news guy.
Put on my serious hat.
All right.
Dude, you're going to love this story. It was an 18-month. No, you are. It's going to blend in with the Eric Clapton story a little bit. So this was 46.
What floor?
46.
Doesn't rhyme with heaven. 47. He's in heaven.
All those. This is an.
How can you live? How can you live after you fucking allowed your kid? I would have jumped out the window. Truthfully, I'm telling you.
He was at home. He was on tour.
No, I would have fucking killed myself right there, wherever I was. Truthfully, I would have killed. How you don't kill yourself? I don't know. Accident my ass. Move on. Go ahead.
All right, man. So now I've got the pen in the hand. It's a serious news story. An 18-month-old girl rescued after floating out to sea while her parents were distracted at the beach.
Wait a minute. They put a baby where? They put
this kid in one of those little floaties that was shaped like a unicorn or something, and they were in the sea. They were all having fun, drinking on the beach, and the kid starts to women out to sea. Yes. Hey, they were just having fun. It's a vacation.
That's what a vacation is. You put the babies in the unicorn. You fuck married women. Go ahead.
Yeah. And then she floated out nearly a mile out of the coast of Tunisia before they even noticed that she was gone.
How'd they get her back? A mile is pretty far out there.
Table's head.
I mean, I would have swam, not like fucking, if it was Eric Clapton's kid, he would have just said, oh, I can't get him. It's okay. Yeah. But fucking, I would have swam out there in a second. How'd they find this baby? How'd they capture it?
Well, they had to call first responders, and first responders helped with volunteers on a jet ski and eventually located the child that appeared distressed and otherwise unharmed.
And otherwise,
they put Chris Abel's head out and had the baby jump on it. And then,
yeah. That's exactly what they did. They were like, "Hey, come here, jump on my fucking."
You see, that's what it is. It's like how you leave a kid in a heated car. I don't understand it. In the summer, how do you do that?
Well, Chris's parents, and
yeah. But my parents used to put us in the trunk though, so nobody would see us.
He would bang his head on the top of it till it opened. That's why his head's so big. It's bruised.
Yeah, my head invented the Cadillac wheel where it's embedded on the trunk.
Lincoln Continental.
Yeah, Lincoln Continental. I was like, boom, boom, and Lincoln was like, hey, we got a good idea.
No, but if you were Lincoln in the theater, you would have lived. No, okay. Sorry. No.
This would have been a shot to the jaw.
Yeah, no, I mean, when people leave their kid, I don't understand how that can happen. I never for a second did not know where my son was. Okay, truthfully. And I was overprotective, but.
Bob always put the Xanax on him, so he knew where he was at.
Yeah, what was that? What was that, Saul? What was that? That's smart ass. What do you think? What do you think? You're gonna fucking take over Aaron's job and fucking sit in with Gino? Yeah, two drunks on one show, not going to work, fella. Okay, so get comfortable in that seat because that's all you're going to be in.
Fuck you. God.
Ooh. Little tiff at the end.
You couldn't even be fucking Chrissy Mayer's fucking announcer.
I mean, there were like 10,000 people out for the job, and none of them got it.
Yeah, but who got it? Who got it?
Nobody got it. She never replaced him. It was just a gag.
So you were part of it?
Oh,
so that's a scam. A scam, a radio scam,
a scam, I tell you.
He was in a gag.
A gag.
I wasn't in on it, but yeah, that's what it was.
He was in on a gag. He had a cock in his mouth. Also called a gag order in his fucking defense. Go ahead. Tell your story there. How you're fucking innocent. Look, you leave a kid in the fucking car, you got problems. There's something wrong with you. You should your main thought should be on what's the most important in your life. That's how you live life. From what's most important to what's the least important. And that's how you win. Okay? I figured it all out, Rob. I figured it all out. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you out of that tomato bowl and you're going to live. You're going to work with regular people. You know what? You know what a good person is? Somebody that enjoys a nice hamburger with bacon on it. Yeah, that's a good person.
A bacon cheeseburger tonight. It was all vegan though.
Okay, but that doesn't count. That doesn't count. It doesn't count. No, it's not.
What do you call that? You call that a fakin' cheeseburger?
A fakin'? I love it. Fucking Abel's fakin' cheeseburger. Can I get a fakin' cheeseburger? Can I get a fakin' roast beef sandwich? Can I get we're going to open a place called Fakin's because that's what it should be called. Fakin's.
We're going to call it Bacon Bacon.
Yeah. It's like, what do you, can I get a fakin' double cheeseburger? Yeah, give me a double. Give me that fakin' fried chicken.
Salt, pepper, extra meat, no, right now.
Dude, that's what it is. It's fakin'. I'm gonna come up with a place called Fakin'.
No tomato, extra cheese, salt, pepper, oregano, salt, pepper.
You got a problem.
Is that free?
So what happened with this baby in the middle of the ocean there?
Oh, she floated away for a mile before the parents even noticed that she was gone because they were partying on the beach.
They were at a vegan restaurant.
Oh, imagine that.
This is the best lettuce ever. Oh, shit, where's our kid?
The vegan restaurant, salt, pepper, no cheese, extra beef. Next thing I know, 30 minutes went by after I was making my order and my baby was missing.
My
I
baby
could have swore we had a toddler. I could have swore. Oh, shit.
So do you think Eric Clapton should have charges brought up against him now?
No.
Yeah, anybody else would have.
I mean, look, where was the investigation? I remember it. It was probably in the, what was it, the 80s? Maybe the Son of Sam? No, that was the 70s. What was it, the 80s, 90s?
Early 90s, yeah.
Was it in the 90s?
Yeah.
He should have known better at that age. I mean, the guy was not a young man with a child. He was he had to be in his 30s.
He could have been a pop-up.
40s, you know what I mean? And to basically leave a window open when you have a child, I wouldn't leave a window open. Okay, I'm saying in a bad way, but like my son has cats upstairs. I don't even leave. You know what I mean? I'm worried about them. And I would never leave anything open.
You're full of shit. You're full of shit.
Than Eric Clapton was about his own son.
He's full of shit. I've been to his house when one of those cats jumped out of that window.
Yeah, but that was the one time he escaped, and it never happened. It was downstairs. They don't come downstairs. All right?
So it was upstairs.
No, upstairs they'd be dead. It's 2 floors. You can't jump 2 fucking floors. He came out the window.
The chimney.
He wasn't checking the chimney. There's no chimney here. What do you think? I'm fucking Santa Claus, motherfucker? I ain't got no fucking chimney here. Fucking chimney. Choo choo. These motherfucker. I don't got none of that shit. All right, look, we gotta get going. We'll get Eleanor back next week.
Yeah.
Look.
She said she'd come in and pop in next week. She said,
okay, that'll be cool.
I love her. She was awesome.
She is awesome, and she's a wonderful bird. Check out her. Rob, do you have her info there for her album?
Yes, you can,
I'm always going to call it an album because
that's what it is.
it should be an album.
Yeah,
an album.
her new album is called Ladylike. You can get it at thelaughbuttonrecords.inc.to / Eleanor TW. It's a long link, but follow her on.
Well, we'll put links up too. When you guys post the show, post a link in there or say go to her, follow her on Twitter or Facebook and Instagram.
You can follow her on Twitter at EJ Kerrigan, and it's go ahead, follow her. It'll be worth your while. I will say that.
Worth your twile.
What is that, fucking English? Anti-woke? You're anti-dope. That's what you are.
I am anti-dope. That's why I have been so cold.
Because you are one. I'd be upset with it too. I'd be upset if I was a dope and I had to be against it. You're a fucking idiot. All right. Thank you guys for listening to Levyland. We love you guys. Truthfully, we really enjoy doing this. I just wish you can give us money to do it. It would be so nice. We'd feel so much funnier.
We'd probably have a Patreon,
a Patreon. Yes, and we're gonna. I don't know what we're gonna. We'll figure it out. You guys do it.
We're not gonna charge you for the show, but we'll give you some extra stuff if you want to.
Whatever. Yeah,
Rob's OnlyFans.
You guys are in charge of this shit. I don't do that shit. We'll figure it out. But I'm always around to do shit because I love doing it. I love you guys. You guys are like. Almost like friends.
Aww.
Oh.
Yeah. And don't forget September 11th. I'll be with Kevin Brennan at Tiff's Comedy Club.
Only fitting
September 11th
that Bob Levy and fucking Kevin
Brennan on September 11th.
Listen, the only way to heal this day is to have
two terrorists on stage.
No, the future of what could be the greatest team together ever on stage. You know what I mean?
You guys should sell T-shirts that says "Always remember," and then it's a picture of you guys.
You know what, Chris? You should shut the fuck up. Okay. You know what I mean? You should have gave fucking Eric Clapton these fucking great ideas about you know what you should do.
I gave him a good idea about babysitting.
Yeah. Your fucking kid is on the side. Can you imagine that? I would never be able to live because it's my fault. It's my fault. Kids are not old enough to know. That's why we got to get these kids out of Afghanistan because they finally got a life. They got a life, right? They felt like they had a future.
Afghanistan and into the river.
No, but they thought they had a future. They thought they had a future. They thought that they can go to school. Women, look, when they say women and children first, the Taliban goes, yep, that's the way we do it.
Yeah,
that's the way we do it. But that's not, look,
children first,
you know damn well. It's not the men. It's not the men. It's all. It's all men coming. It's all men, as you can see, mostly men at the beginning. It's like, these are not people that help the United States. These are we're just getting people out that can come to the airport with paperwork. It doesn't matter. As long as they have paperwork, they're going to be out. We have to get the people out that are U.S. citizens right off the bat and the people that work for them and their families. And but I say...
They show up at the airport and they're like, "Oh, is this Spirit Airlines?"
Well, yeah, it looks like Spirit Airlines. if you look at it from the outside, it looks like Spirit Airlines. If you like
Spirit in the sky.
Yeah. I'm gonna fucking die. Spirit. Why do I want to go on Spirit? Why? Because I'm going to become a spirit? Why? Because I'm going to become one.
And free peanuts.
Me and my girls are going to go on there and make sure y'all spirits.
I am allergic to the peanuts, you motherfucking cunt.
Thank you for tuning in, our friends.
If you look to the left, you can see your family being killed outside. I will be a pilot for the next 16 hours before we drop you off in St. Louis and laugh at you.
Captain Box Cutter.
Oh, is that the arches?
Your wife is being dragged.
Oh, not the first time.
She's being dragged on runway 7. If you look next to the plane right now, they are going to abuse children, which is the sickest thing in the world. They are going to abuse women, which is the sickest thing in the world. These are things that cowards do. Okay, all through time, cowards attack women and kids. Okay, so something has to be done, but it doesn't look like it's going to. When that door closes, man, a lot of people are gonna be. I mean, can you imagine someone coming to your door and taking your daughter at 10 years old, and you know that they're going to rape her and whatever they're going to do? Can you imagine what these families are going through? You can't, because it's not real to us. And that's the sad thing, because this is real to a lot of people. And we're fucking doing nothing. We're doing nothing. You go in there and fucking, right now is the time you take the Taliban out, because they're right there. They're there, they're there, they're there. It's fucking, these people come back worse than ever. And we're allowing.
Chris Abels and myself are going to go out there ourselves and stab these motherfuckers in the fucking, what do they call it? Temple.
Chris Rinchik, can you book us the next flight to Afghanistan?
Please.
Yeah.
We need to get out there.
Levyland's fan base just grew from the Afghan refugees.
The Levyland squad is going out there, and we're going to rescue some motherfuckers out there.
So, Chris, we need you to buy us airline tickets in 3, 2, 1. Okay, and then we go live 5 seconds after.
Buried in the sky.
You see, you guys don't know what goes on before it. It's all last minute. He's got to fix up the sizes so we look right. It's all last minute. That's why I'm confused at the beginning. I'm like, welcome to the Levyland. But I get it pretty cool afterwards.
Almost like an old man with dementia, which is, well, okay. Well, it's normal when we start off, but
it's everything's normal when it starts. You know what I mean? That's what I told my wife. It's normal.
It's normal.
It's
normal.
normal.
Listen, let's thank our guest, Eleanor Kerrigan. Maybe she'll pop in next week. Of course, you can follow her, EJ Kerrigan, on Twitter. And, of course, check out her new album, Just Joking. It is available at, where is it available?
Find out where it's available. Don't put up a link with the this, that. Is it on Spotify? Is it on whatever?
It's available on the laughbuttonrecords.inc.to. So you can check. All right,
just go to her site. It's on her site. It's pinned. Fucking go it. We're gonna tag it and that shit once we get going. If you guys can do it later tonight, I'll start tomorrow like a maniac, because we promote our guests. We go nuts on promoting them. We over promote them, because the people that we have on here, we are fans of. So it's a different kind of thing. And that's why we're just a little better than the rest. And we'll see you next week on Levyland 100 and 101. And we'll see you. Have a good night. And we're out in 3, 2, 1, clear.
Good show, boys.